Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. There's more room for defensive error with the taller fighter, I assume, here?
Yes, there is, because now all of a sudden you're punching down. You're taught to punch on a straight plane where you don't leave anything open. You punch down, and somebody comes up with a punch. Next thing you know, you're picking yourself up off the canvas.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Roy Jones Jr.'s knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Foster's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Big. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Halfway through this round. Gets rid of that body shot. Teddy, what do you think we're going to see out of Jones?
I think you're going to see what you always see. You know, you're going to see a guy that breaks the rule book as far as the way you're supposed to go about technically approaching pugilism. But I think you're going to see speed, you're going to see power, great reflexes, great sense of anticipation, and you're going to see a little cockiness.
Roy Jones Jr.'s hurt by a superb hook to the head. Turns over that hook upstairs. No, he missed that right. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Good block by Foster. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Big. Foster's defense is paying off now. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Listen, you need to make your punches up. Throw more punches to the body. Throw more punches to the body. Step out with a jab. Then come back.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Now he ties up there. Jones is able to land a good, solid left hand. Solid right by Big. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Unable to score with the hook. And he ties up on the inside. Roy Jones Jr. from Pensacola, Florida, where he grew up. A little bit of a country life out there, and he likes his fighting Gamecocks.
Yes, he does. And, you know, as crazy as this may sound, he says he learns something from him. He watches them fight, and he takes little moves and little tricks. One thing about Roy Jones, he is unorthodox in his approach.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Foster. Good block by Big. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Big. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Foster. Super hook by Big.
You got this one.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
It's time.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Roy Jones Jr.'s combination punching is working well here. Wow, was Roy Jones Jr. stunned right there. I'm personally stunned he didn't go down, but survive, I think he will.
Nice.
10 clicks of the talk. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Foster. Big showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Foster's corner is telling him exactly what they want to see in the next round. Remember, that last round, he was stunned. It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. A good, clean, old 1-2 by Foster. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Big. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Both these guys obviously hopeful that their cut men will be up to the task tonight. What does it take to be a great cut man?
And you know, that's a great question. First of all, you better have the right coagulants, the right chemicals, the right medications in that corner. Avatine, adrenaline, and you have to have Vaseline where you can put it on it. But the most important thing, you have to be calm. You can't panic. And you have to put pressure on that cut, just the right amount of pressure, and then you put those medicines in it, and then you better have a fighter that can give you a round or two. He can move around and not get caught right away. Give the medicine a chance to work.
Nice block by Foster. Not an accurate hook at all. Foster's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Roy Jones Jr.'s nailed by a huge hook. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk.
You gotta watch the water in the
Don't
corner.
get careless, okay? Don't fight.
Keep circling, don't stand in front of it. Where's your body work?
We got it.
Hit the body.
Foster's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Roy Jones Jr.'s punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing is, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
He's tired.
Nice block by Foster. Biggs keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Foster's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh! Roy Jones Jr. is on the canvas. He is on the canvas. He got crushed in by a hook. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Wow! Roy Jones Jr. goes down, but is he out? You never know with Roy. Jones's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Biggs your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easy to sell now to television.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.